many friends she has.
The texture of a remote control
just
is
like
one of her
eating her
favorites.
mechanical pencil in class.
I'll take a button off, and then I'll kind of like put it on each side of my mouth, and then I swallow it.
Okay, that remotes kind of cost money. Jesus Christ.
I'm a hostess at a restaurant, and I get a lot of my plastic from there. My favorite kind of plastics are the little cocktail swords that you get in your drink. On a normal, non-stressful day, it'd be a whole sword 15 times a day. And the fact that I am eating this much in a week is huge.
My name is Robert, I'm 23. I live with my fiance, and I'm addicted to eating plastic bags.
Okay.
My favorite bags are the bags off the newspaper. I start my day by eating a whole bag. The first taste of that plastic in the morning is the best part of my day.
The plastic eating thing's a little weird.
I've noticed over the years that each color of plastic has its own different taste and texture. This right here is my favorite because it's chewing, it's malleable, and it's just delicious. Heaven.
My name is Heather. I'm 43. I'm of 2 beautiful children, and I'm addicted to drinking paint. As it's going down your throat, it feels very nice and warm, almost like a thicker version of warm milk, but obviously it's got that very strong chemical taste to it, which is perfect to me.
What?
When you get the marker, you need to shake it up, obviously. It's like your standard paint. You can already see that there is some white paint around the edge, so I'll put that into my mouth and suck the excess off, take that off. And now you have what I drink. Obviously, it's not something that I can do in front of my children. My children have seen it on my teeth and on my mouth or spilled it on my breath, but no one knows that I drink paint.
Okay, so you just freaking shared it with the world, and you're saying no one knows. What? You drink paint. That's kind of freaking insane.
Stephanie and I are best friends. Today I'm going to admit my addiction to drinking paint to Stephanie. It's something that's out of the ordinary, so I'm a little shaky right now. I brought you here because I want to tell you something, because it's something that's unusual. I am addicted to drinking paint. Paint. Out of paint markers. Yeah. Oh, wow. Been doing it for about 2.5 years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So how much are you drinking a day, an hour,
A week? A marker a day, sometimes more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Have you thought what this is going to do to your children? What you have done to your body?
I have. And that's another reason, the main reason, actually. My kids are the main reason for doing this.
I'm always here no matter what.
I know. Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on, not at all. What kind of thing would I be if I thought bad of you?
I know.
So I got your lab results back, and your kidney function is a little bit abnormal. The paint in the lungs can cause pulmonary hemorrhage and can cause death.
Well, I'm ready to do this, because I will quit. I will, I have to, no doubt.
Okay. Nice job, Heather.
My name is Bria. I'm 19 years old. And I'm addicted to eating sand.
Oh! Well then.
I just love the crunch.
So do
It's
I.
always good on
Tastes
top
like
of food,
carrots.
like a seasoning or something. I've taken a tortilla chip, dipped them in sand and ate them, and it gave this chip the best crunch that I've ever got in my entire life. My favorite combination of sand is when I mix it with gum. It's just like mouth-watering.
Bria's addiction first developed 5 years ago when she accidentally got a mouthful of sand at the beach. She was instantly hooked on the crunchy texture.
I eat it when I go to my room, when I'm walking to class, when I'm reading the book. Before I go to bed, I put like a pinch in my mouth. When I wake up in the morning, there's still pieces, like, in my teeth. It's like leftovers.
When I first found out that Bria was eating sand, I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy, that's nasty.
Okay! Well, that's really... Oh!
When I'm crunching sand,
It's a
I
little
lift my
crazy.
finger and then dip it inside of the sand and put it
I'm like good. I
my
like
teeth.
sand.
Just chew it. I like the fact that it grits on my teeth. It gives it that crunch that you don't get from food.
Bria is so dependent on that satisfying crunch, she turns to nail files when her sand supply runs low.
It has like sandpaper on it that gives me the same crunch. So I put it like in the back of my teeth
Okay.
and it's like this.
But Bria's cravings can't be satisfied with just any sand.
My favorite sand is actually the sand from the playground or a park. I start by
Dogs and
taking a
crap. Pee
handful.
on that.
Then I take like the big rocks out. It's natural. It's straight from the earth. It's really good and it's really crunchy.
Yeah, you know.
My name is Natasha. I'm 40 years old, and I'm addicted to eating clay masks.
Wait, what?
It tastes wonderful, like wet rocks, and it always comforts me. I kind of go into a zone and savor that flavor of that goodness.
Natasha has been addicted to eating clay face mask for 7 years. She's so hooked that she consumes up to a jar a day and even replaces meals with it.
Okay.
The clay mask that I eat starts off in a very
Hey,
fine
have someone
powder.
with it's not fat
Sort of
yet.
like when you get sand in your mouth.
Eating
When
all
she
that
first mentioned
weird
it to me, I
crap.
thought it was a joke at first. Like, come on now, you eat what?
Jesus.
Sometimes I take a big scoop, sometimes I'll take a little bit. It just depends.
But Natasha doesn't just eat the face mask straight out of the jar. She also dips chips in it and even relaxes every evening with clay mask and a beer.
I always just see the after effects. You know, the lips are covered and she does the stain with her tongue when she licks it off. What is all this? Look at that, it's a dust storm.
Despite the mess, Natasha is so dependent on her face mask, she won't leave home without a stash.
If I'm leaving, I'll take a drive. I couldn't drive without it.
I would pull that girl
I have
over
to
if I
take my
saw
jar
her
to work.
eating
They
that.
just shake their head and just make me feel so strange.
Natasha
Because you
turned
are
to clay face
strange,
masks
freaking
7 years
weirdo.
ago to satisfy a taste for rocks.
I had a girlfriend who said that she had cravings like that. And she says, put a little of this on your tongue. And so I tried it. And it was like instant cold. Instant cold.
Instant gold.
I'm Bianca and I'm addicted to eating pottery. I can't live without it. It's something that my body
Hey, it's the same bull crap as that rock girl. I don't want this bull.
It's it. She tries to like hide it from me or grab it from me, but that doesn't stop me.
You know it's not edible, right?
Yeah, which kind of makes it more satisfying.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Stop, Bianca. Bianca! I think Bianca moved on to the ashes because the pottery just wasn't good enough for her.
Okay.
She says the material of the ashes grinds against her.
My
stomach a
dog's
bit more
kind of
than
the same way.
pottery
Like,
does.
he'll lick
So
the
have you
ashes
eaten
out of
any
the
pottery lately?
The tray of the grill where all the ashes go.
Don't eat it in front of me. Oh my god, did you put it in your food, Bianca?
Yeah, because I don't have any pockets, so I'm like, well, I gotta keep it.
Stop. Bianca, you're not going to eat that in front of me. You're not going to get this today. That's ridiculous. No. No. You're not eating this in front of me. Lunch is over.
Oh, please don't. Please.
I don't want to push her away from me, but at the same time, I don't want her eating ashes, so I do intervene. Now it's getting serious.
My name is Josh. I'm 27. I live in Worcester, Ohio, and I'm addicted to eating glass.
Wait.
When I bite into the glass, I just get like a warm feeling, kind of get a little bit tingly. Normally when I look for glass to eat, I look for champagne glasses, wine glasses, light bulbs. The reason I pick these are because they're usually a thinner glass. It's very gritty right now. It's hard to describe. It sounds awful in my head, the actual chewing.
Wouldn't that hurt your mouth?
I enjoy
that
this
could,
a whole lot. There isn't a whole lot of taste, it's more of a texture thing. It's like eating horrendously sharp rock candy until you grind it down.
When I first saw Josh eating glass, I thought it was fake. I didn't think it was real. And when I found out that it was, I was upset and scared.
I am a performer for a living. I do stand-up comedy, but glass eating is not my routine. I actually came across glass eating in a book that I was reading. It was kind of scary at first, and then once I realized that it didn't seem to be doing damage to me, it got a lot easier for me to do.
I'm worried about you. You don't know what that's doing to the inside of you. Like, most people are worried about having bad cholesterol and you eat glass.
Yeah, but it's not like I feel anything. It doesn't hurt when I eat glass or anything.
No, most people don't know they're going to have a heart attack either, and they have those all the time.
I've cut my lips many times, the corner of my mouth. I've had pieces of glass in my gums, so there's very distinct possibility it could be cutting deep down inside my body.
It's not why you're eating it at all.
You know, I try not to do that.
You can try not to do it, or you can just not do it at all. Like, I don't understand why this is so hard for you.
Because, you know, once I get in front of people, that I just get compelled to do stuff. I eat glass at parties, bars, friend get-togethers. I love reactions I get from people. I very rarely will do it alone. I guess more than anything, I'm really addicted to the attention.
My name is Rachel. I'm from Augusta, Georgia. I'm engaged. I'm a social butterfly. But I can't stop picking scabs. My earliest memory picking is in kindergarten, actually. As a child, I would only pick scabs that I got, you know, from bug bites I'd scratched or from accidents I'd been in. As I got older, I would actually cut open a few layers of skin just to have more scabs to pick at.
Okay.
My legs are tore up from cutting. The ones on my ankles I would cut over and over and over again. I first noticed Rachel picking when she was about 3 or 3.5. And I thought it was just like every kid likes to pick a sore or a scab. And this, I see a lot of little things that shouldn't be there. There's a little bit of scab left there that shouldn't be there.
When people begin to pick at their skin, they may feel pain. The body's reaction to that is to release endorphins. And it's very easy for someone to get addicted to their own endorphins.
If I feel pain when I'm doing this, I feel that I'm doing the job right. It's like mission accomplished.
Color pick Rachel has now had
A staph infection is a bacterial infection that can occur on the skin. and if left untreated can lead to very serious consequences, including the loss of a limb and even be potentially fatal.